aggro, and from what I could tell, you had a devastating defeat in less than 10 minutes.
I did, man. Live and learn.
Well, now you went about 4 hours with me, so does that mean aggro could just smash me with no thought?
Next
it's
fight night?
embarrassing me when you lose like that. You gotta at least fight them as long as you fought me.
Can we get Ian versus fucking aggro?
To be fair to Rev, though, Saturday night, I feel he got tricked into joining a voice channel for 7 or 8 hours, and he was he was all talked out. That's just my opinion.
Pretty much, yeah.
He got his second win later.
What could you possibly be talking about? No one in my life is allowed to speak to me for 7 straight hours. I get antsy around 7 minutes.
You know, I never claimed to have a life, but...
All right, pal. Rosdog, were there any other upsets or title bouts that you would like to recap for people? Get them to check it out next week?
Yeah, we even have a clip of it that's not too long that we can watch.
Ooh.
From the RDA LLC Fools Theater channel.
There's a couple of them.
Dez and Jamie were
as well.
Dez and Jamie were over in Broke Bars fighting, I guess, in the chat. Then they showed up in our chat, and then Jamie agreed to come up and fight, but Dez said she wouldn't come on. Huh?
So, Broke Bar is Unbleached, the show Unbleached.
No. We don't need to get into details of who he is and try to help his show. He's Broke Bar.
Explain all the characters.
No, he's not a character. No, don't want to hear it. Don't want to hear it. No one's gonna watch him. He's got 10 viewers.
True crime.
Don't care. Anyway, so yeah, they fought in that chat for 2 seconds, and then they came over to RDA chat, and they were fighting. And then they went on Jamie's show, and they started fighting. It was an epic fight. And that's about it. You threw me off there. I don't know why you're bringing up Broke Bar. Fucking faggot.
I heard that he almost cried.
Who cares?
That's my boy. All right, okay.
Don't care. I'm tired of helping.
Hey.
I'm tired of help. I'm gosh darn damn tired of helping out these goddamn streamers. They need to stop piggybacking off of what we do. So no, don't throw. Does he throw people our way? No, don't throw people his way.
He's always been a good sport.
No, he hasn't.
Do a lot of my
no, he
goofs.
hasn't.
Well, he does. He is for me.
I don't think you're listening, Dan, because he just kind of bashes us all the time.
He told me not to give you guys anything, but here I am.
There you go. We got Rev. He gave us Rev.
He didn't give us Rev.
The most popular character in all of with the followers.
Hey, CEO's back.
Beloved. Hey, guy, you got something to say?
No, I figured I'd give an explanation of where I've been.
See, you can't just talk like that right there. That's perfect.
Trust me, that will get me.
Bing dong ding.
Theo, why don't you tell us where you've been, and then if we can, we'll try and keep you for a little bit of this board meeting. I feel like you're going to make some important decisions.
About the Luis J. Gomez?
Oh, don't spoil it now. Let's hear where you've been.
Well,
Teaser. Getting settled in.
I've been stuck in Beijing.
Ding-a-ding-a-ding-ding-ding-ding. The fuck were you doing out there? Moving illegal
Did you get the
Dr.
yet?
Pepper?
What?
He was getting that fentanyl Dr. Pepper, moved it in the streets.
Yeah, I was buying fentanyl in bulk.
And now you're quarantined. And you have no sports.
No, none.
I would say this is probably a low point. How do you feel?
Miserable.
That's a shame. You're living your best life.
I wanted a place closer to work, and that just...
How much closer is it? How much time did you save?
4 hours a day.
4? Dude.
So it's
Is it the only place hiring in Canada?
the word is yeah.
Oh shit.
I wouldn't drive that far to visit a sick loved one in the hospital, and that's your every.
I'm just saying, if there's...
You want me to take them off the show, Ian?
No.
if there's any streamers out there with a lazy eye, don't obsess over it. You know, leave them alone.
Yeah.
You know, Mersh got dissed by Doug Stanhope this week.
Yeah, I
did
saw
see
that. I
that.
was so happy.
He tweeted at Doug Stanhope, would you please follow me back? I like having dead comics follow me. And Doug Stanhope replied, no.
I like that. He was like, fuck you, Mersh. Like,
Peter, I don't remember blocking you.
Block Pete Hard. I love that dude. He just did a video responding to Mersh and Beige Frequency.
yeah.
Pete Hard, I recommend having Lane on the tape to talk about Beige Frequency.
That's a good idea. You know why? Because he was like, fuck you, Mersh. Fuck you, Mersh.
I liked Pete's Gunfighter Ballad. That's a good song that he did.
Pete did a song?
Yeah.
He's multifaceted.
That's great.
He moonwalks, he macrames, he podcasts, he drives trucks. He's
Yeah.
great with guns. He has ninja skills. He's a dope nigga.
Pete Ard is a jack of all trades.
Screams gay to a black audience. They're like, oh, he got one of those gay bracelets on.
Yeah, you know what? Black people do think shit like that.
You know what
You
they
know
be
what
saying
the
about
bracelets
niggas
mean,
with
right?
bracelets? Niggas with bracelets on the left side be sucking dick.
Hell yeah. Come on, Jay. Show the theater acting.
He
Wanna
gelled
mess with
his
me.
hair.
And the background dancers jumped like, motherfucker, crazy motherfucker. I'm like, yes. Oh, we all got our
Ew.
asses kicked, but
Ew.
it was
You're
fucking
acting
gorgeous.
this out. Ew.
It was all choreographed.
Ugh. You fucking fag.
Wow. There's a lot of pretty women here.
Who are they really laughing
And I
at?
know, you probably
It's not gonna be
want to
fucking live. That's what I mean.
So fuck live.
Yeah, fuck live. It's not-
We could just start a website though. That's liveshit.com.
I like that.
That could work too.
I like that. But the problem is, there's gonna be some people who will see themselves because they'll like recognize a mole on their ass,
You see your own
and
ass.
then they're gonna sue us because we didn't give them permission.
Or
We didn't get their permission.
people that turn around to look at their shit when they're done.
Oh, I do
their
that all the
faces
time,
on
man.
camera, just like little floating shit, and there's their eyes, like their face.
I do that all the time.
Yeah, I look at my shit all the time. You gotta look at what you did.
There's no one who doesn't. You always want. If you don't look at your shit, I know. People have told me that. Oh, I take a shit and then I just flush it. What the fuck is wrong with you? You gotta look at it,
The only time I don't look at my shit is when it's so big that I gotta flush while I'm sitting on the toilet.
dude. I'm
still.
taking. I want to see that though. I want to see how fucking big it was.
Well, I mean, here I would look at it, but like I would mound it up. You know what I mean? Where it's out of the water. It's so much shit. It's just like a huge pile.
Oh yeah. I've had shits like that where it was even like the shape of the bowl. Like it came out like this,
Yeah.
like almost like a J shape.
Yeah.
And it just like sits up on like the porcelain shore, like a marooned whale, like a whale that is just beached. It's like a beached whale,
Yeah.
a beached brown whale shit. You ever have those?
Oh yeah. And
Yeah.
see, if I was
Fucking-
here in my
Yeah.
own toilet, it'd be no big deal. I'd look at that shit. I'd take pictures. But in like a public bathroom, I know you don't shit in public bathrooms.
I
but,
try not to.
But I got a midway.
Dude, that's
flush.
how you get zits on your ass and shit. I'm not fucking doing that.
I don't really give
You
a
want to
shit.
get crabs?
I don't
You
really
want to have
care.
crabs on your ass cheeks?
You shit in public bathrooms, Andrew?
Yeah, of course, dude. You gotta take a fucking shit.
When you gotta go,
hold
you
it
gotta
in.
go.
I hold it
You
the
gotta
fuck in.
Dude, that's bad for you.
What are you? That's
That's gonna kill
you.
you.
Fucking shit yourself, man. That's why you think that fucking pissing yourself
Yeah.
is fucking easier.
Yeah.
No, okay, back to this, and I'll tell you why. Because I wasn't allowed to finish this because you kept cutting me off.
Yeah.
The reason why shitting yourself is not as bad is because you could shit yourself and not know it. Like I said, a shart.
That is fucking impossible.
It is not because you
Because
admitted
the
it.
second after it happens, you know that you fucking shit yourself.
After. But I'm talking about before. You always know when you're gonna piss yourself. Before a shit, you may not know. You just said it. You said after. So you just proved my point.
Yeah, but
There you go.
Hold on. Your point is that before the shart, you don't know you're going to shit yourself.
Exactly.
So it could come on at any time.
It could be an accident. You
But then why is that more embarrassing?
No, it's not more embarrassing. Pissing yourself's more embarrassing because you
That was
know
the
you're gonna
question.
piss yourself.
That was the question.
Now here's it. Okay. Now here you go. I'll even give you this. I will give you this. If you were gonna piss your pants and you pissed and then like blood came out,
Yeah.
that would be not as bad as just piss because you didn't know blood was gonna come out. How
Yeah.
the fuck would you know that?
Right.
Now, that almost never happens.
You
So
just
the fact that you're
piss
pissing
blood?
your pants and pissing out piss, you know it's gonna happen. You know that feeling in your bladder and in your dick. You know piss is coming.
Wait, so
That's what I'm saying.
because you know you're going to piss yourself, it's less embarrassing?
You should have been able to control that. You should have not let it get to that
No,
point.
that's why it's more embarrassing, because you should have been able to control it, and somehow you pissed yourself
Exactly.
anyway.
That's what I'm saying. So
That's why it's more embarrassing.
That's what I'm saying. So with poo, it's not nearly as bad because you could poo yourself and not
And
have
at
any
first,
warning.
you said pooing yourself was more embarrassing.
You
did say that.
Here's the thing.
Then I misspoke.
Oh no,
Like,
you're
but you
backtracking.
also-
You're backtracking.
no,
I
and
got
the
you
reason
on the
why-
ropes.
The reason why you don't get that is because you had already misphrased the question when you tried to explain. So you
No.
don't get that.
This was
you
how,
did misphrase.
I was basing it off the question you phrased
That was not-
last week.
Well, listen to the show. Listen to the show, and you'll hear it.
Revolution.
Yeah, I don't get this. She was never a revolutionary.
Ian. As I'm doing this bit with you, I just got a new comment on the Ian Ellis LLC on your Joey Diaz video.
Let's hear
Would you
it.
like to read it?
Absolutely.
Ian Ellis is comparable. Ian Ellis is comparable to Red Bar gossiping, like a 60-year-old housewife in a bathrobe with tears in his pantyhose.
Oh shit.
Well, I'll tell you the one thing that really hurt me is Helen Keller started saying, "Ian, do more of your cancel culture jokes."
That comment,
I was like, he's right. What am I doing here? What am I doing?
that comment was left by a guy. I'm not really sure if you're familiar with him. His name is Pete Ard.
Oh, PR, don't you turn on me. I need your help on the Riff Raff project.
He says he still loves you, Ian. It's all good. That's from Discord.
All right. Let's hear more of these hate comments.
Oh, we got more. So FOMO FUD started a bit of a debate
Can
or
you
a
read it
conversation.
Can you read it in an Elmer Fudd voice?
Oh man, I don't do a good Elmer Fudd.
Or just
Does
do Dante.
the CEO want to read this one in an Elmer Fudd voice? I'll do Dante.
I couldn't even begin to do an Elmer Fudd voice.
All right, FOMO
I
FUD
thought I
says,
saw a booty tat.
"Yeah, don't know who you are. I literally just stumbled onto your vid, but you have to be the unfunniest, in quotes, comedian, end quotes, I've never heard of." He's never heard of you, he says.
I mean, apparently you have. You're commenting on my video. I'd actually like to put together a compilation of just every different show host that said my name.
You actually might remember this guy, Chris Reveal, from earlier. He said you weren't Cash Money at all, if he was being honest. Well, he came back. He came back. He wanted to respond to FOMO FUD. He said, "Bro, thank you. This is fucking god-awful. It makes me sad." 3 thumbs up on that comment.
These guys need to form a subculture around me. You need an r/Ian Ellis where you
FOMO
guys can start
FUD.
hanging out.
FOMO FUD continued the conversation.
Okay.
He says, "Yeah, instead of just bashing other comedians, rather concentrate on saying something original and funny yourself. There are too many pointless SJWs out there already. Instead of being part of the pack, take the lead." He actually kind of talks like Dante, too.
Thank you, everyone.
Well, Phil
Welcome,
Morford,
Kenny.
I invite you to explore my mixtapes, my body of work, and then to get back to me with a second opinion.
Chris Reveal came back for